Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Lee. If you are new here, I come on and I do reaction videos to new and popular TV shows and do a little recap and review of them as well. So if you love those types of videos, don't forget to like the video and hit that subscribe button. We're talking about season 2, episode 3, A Bee in Your Bonnet. Okay, so we're starting off and it says 10 years ago. So we're starting in the past. I'm gonna see what's happening. Looks like it's Anthony and his father hunting.
You have to show me how to do that.
Looks like they're at their country house hunting.
The damn thing stung me. Whatever. Father? What is it?
I mean, I remember that a bee sting killed him because he's allergic to bee stings, but...
What? Help us, someone! Help us!
What happened?
I don't know.
You must breathe. Edmund!
Oh.
Do not leave.
Well, that was a difficult beginning. Was not expecting that type of opening. Was the scene where their father died 10 years ago.
Someone's stupid enough not to know any better, and certainly not to know how to take on and manage a household. That would be in our best interest. What? We would just say what an eligible match Lord Featherington would make.
Daphne and the baby!
Oh, I am so pleased you were able to come. As if I would allow dear Augie to miss out on watching his mother win this little family tradition. Seeing as though you were such a help to me last season, it would only be fair of me to return the favour.
Is that a promise or a threat?
Both.
Mother. I believe there is something I should...
So you're quite set on your decision then, I take
I believe I'm...
it. I only want you to be sad.
She's such a good mom. Whew. He's under a lot of pressure and stress here.
Because those rooms belong to you, my lord. You are the Viscount.
Well, just the other day I ripped my bodice, and I had to borrow a dress from my maid to return home. I believe you might have seen me.
I do not recall.
Are you often in that part of town?
Oh, this is exciting. I see Edwina's not having much fun, but Kate is.
Motherhood seems to suit the Duchess very well.
Yes, it does.
Our matchmaking efforts last season were quite wise indeed, Lady Bridgerton.
Perhaps you will have such success again, Lady Danbury.
See, Edwina doesn't seem to be enjoying herself very
Not very
much.
sportsmanlike. Edwina, it's your turn.
I'm bested, I see. You could still retrieve your ball if you wish to stay in the game. I think I shall cut out. Help!
Just pull.
I am trying.
Your turn, my lord. Is something the matter? She will be amusing company at dinner. Lord Bridgerton, do you not wish to retrieve your ball?
Oh. Another flashback. Sounds like to their mother having the baby.
Asking to decide which one of us should live, me or the baby. You kill the baby, you save the mother. You cut the mother, you save the child.
Do what you want. Your lordship, whatever she chooses.
And it is perfect, then. You are much too busy to read, and I am very much in need of someone to tell about my stories.
If you say she is the one in whose presence you cannot properly think or even breathe, if you say you feel that feeling,
Feeling.
the one that makes it impossible for you to look away from them at any given moment, body and soul feel as if they could burst into flames whenever the two of you are near. All you are able to do in their presence is to fight the urge to lean forward and touch their lips with yours. If that is the feeling you have when you are with Miss Edwina, I am quite happy for you indeed.
But it's
I
not.
couldn't describe it better myself.
There's something
Well,
about
there comes
him.
a time in everyone's life when
Why he
one
wants to
needs a
marry,
partner.
and I want to know what it
As
is.
someone who sees you as you.
Worldly travelers use it as a way to open their minds and transcend ordinary anxieties.
What is he putting in their tea? What are they taking?
Oh, that's bad.
What did he just do? What did Benedict just do?
It was a promise, not just of the sacred commitment that we were making to one another, but a sacred love.
Love shall have no
too.
place in my marriage.
You cannot mean that.
I seek an amiable partner with whom I may share a pleasant life, untouched by heartbreak and the ravages of grief.
So he doesn't want to fall in love. He wants to marry someone he likes and will have a happy marriage without true love because he's afraid because of what happened to his mother after his father died.
This room is exceptionally well lit. Have you noticed, Cole? The twinkle of the candles. It is as if we sit among the stars.
What's wrong? I was just telling.
Oh! Benedict, dear, you alarm our guests.
It's quite all right, Lady Bridgerton.
Perhaps.
My sincere gratitude to the Sharmas for joining us. It has been splendid having you here to witness what is now my second annual loss at Pall Mall. Not to be repeated, I assure you. It has certainly been a privilege to truly make your acquaintance these past days. In fact, I believe there is a question I would like to ask you. I'd just like to,
I could feel the tension in the room.
I should like to ask you to please refrain from telling anyone back in London about yesterday's loss. I feared the harm to my reputation would simply be too great.
He couldn't do it.
The pleasant days ahead. I have a place. The Royal Schools have accepted me as a student.
Yay, he was accepted.
I have no interest in revealing your identity.
That is not why I'm here. I believe I can trust you, Madame Delacroix.
Of course, not everyone can always get things so right.
I can assure you, happiness is not your strength. Exasperation, perhaps. Vexation, most definitely. The only feeling you are in fact capable of engendering, my lord, is that of discontent. Do not tell me
stand still,
what
damn
to
it.
do.
No, do not do
This is only a beat. Ow.
Are you hurt?
What?
Can you breathe?
It is only a sting, of course.
Are you certain? No, do not.
My lord,
Do not.
I am unharmed.
It was just
Oh dear. Oh dear. Who's gonna see that? Oh no. Okay, so that was the end of episode 3. This episode was so full of emotions, made me feel so many different emotions. I felt bad that I felt bad for Edwina at the beginning because she was not enjoying herself during the sport. Everyone else was very competitive and she just was not enjoying herself at all. There was a lot of flashbacks to what happened with their father, the Viscount Bridgerton, and Edmund, and how he died and what happened before that, and when Hyacinth was born, and all of that. We got to see that whole situation and how it and we're seeing how it affected Anthony and the way he is now. We get to see how he kind of shut himself off from love because he did not want to fall in love, and he did not want to be in a situation where he put a woman in that situation where his mother kind of had to shut down because she lost her love when their father died, and he didn't want to do that to another woman. So we got to see all of that, and we're again in each episode peeling back more and more layers to Anthony's character and seeing why he is the way he is. And getting to see more of the actual Antony and who he is himself. We got to see Penelope. And the modiste become, you know, work together. They're going to start working together to keep Lady Whistledown's identity a secret, just for them two to know. We got to see the country house, and we got to see Daphne and the baby and see all of that. It felt really bad though for Edwina because she wasn't enjoying herself at the beginning, and then Antony like made it seem like he was really enjoying her, and he really did until he realized that he's actually in love with Kate, I believe. And then at the end he had that big scare with thinking something was going to happen because she was stung by a bee, because that's what happened to his father, and they almost kissed, but they did not, and that is where the episode ended. And this entire episode had me crying, shocked, and like on my feet waiting for them to kiss, and then they didn't. And so it was a really great episode. I really liked it. Let me know your thoughts about this episode in the comments below. If you love TV show reaction, recaps, and reviews, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.